in the morning and wish magically overnight you had grown 7,000 brand new, gorgeous, full body dark lashes? Are you like me? Do you look at your son and daughter and go, wow, they've got a lot of eyelashes there. How do I get mine back? Take a look at what Hypnse Drama can do for you. This is instant drama, full body, top of the line, unbelievable, gorgeous, dramatic lashes. This is Hypnse Drama. This is the one with the incredible S-curve brush for full gorgeous coverage, for ultimate drama volume, and the entire world is clamoring to get more of these in stock. Every single country in the world, every single woman everywhere wants to know they can get as much volume as possible with one brush. This is the one that does it. We're fighting with every other retailer, so there's 400. Only chance to shop for it, only opportunity, only at HSN, free shipping and flex. Now, half of you, only 200 lucky women, get to get their Hypnse Drama with auto ship, meaning flex pay on future shipments and membership in the Lancme Compliments Club. Every time a new one comes, you get a free sample of skincare, of eye makeup removers, of new phenomenal products in travel sizes and sample sizes included, but there are only, well, now less than 200 available to be able to order. Don't miss Hypnse Drama. This is a product that every retailer out there is struggling to keep in stock.
Yeah, we can't.
It just
Gives
you lashes in a way nobody else does.
Unbelievable lashes.
Yeah.
You know, if you've got fine, wimpy, blonde, or no lashes, lashes that you can't find anymore, Hypnse Drama is our most volumizing mascara at Lancme. It's going to give you bold and dramatic lashes with no smudging, no clumping. It has an amazing S-shaped curved brush that grabs every single lash, stretches them from root to tip to give you instant full body volume. And what's so great about it is you can coat upon coat upon coat upon coat. Never a clump on those lashes, just amazing, bold and dramatic volume. I want to get right over to Robert. Robert, can we come over to you?
Yes,
are you ready for us?
I love Hypnse Drama, and so do you. You girls love Hypnse Drama. Hypnse Drama is the #1 volumizing mascara in the world, and it has been since it launched. It's easy to get to the #1 spot. It's hard to maintain that #1 spot. And this one has maintained it for years. #1 volumizing mascara in the world because you get root to tip volume. You get bigger, longer, stronger, thicker, fuller looking lashes with a coat of mascara, with a brush stroke through the lash, and you get root to tip volume like no other formula. The reason this is so great, the reason our mascaras are so #1 in all of the world of mascara, is because we patent each and every one of our formulas and our brushes, and this one is no exception.
Okay, I gotta interrupt. I'm sorry, and I know you're looking at your screen, and really that's the wow right there on your screen, but I also have to give you a warning. With calls coming in, 200 left. So basically it's 100 on auto ship, it's 100 on standard, get it right now. By the way, if you want the perfect eye makeup remover at the end of the day, go with Lancme's by Facil. Once you use it, I don't think you'll use anything else ever again.
It removes everything effortlessly.
We have final quantities on it. We're gonna put an item number at the bottom of your screen. But if you're looking for ultimate volume, if you think about all the special occasions, spring, summer, if you feel like, you know, when you get a tan, your lashes get a little lighter, as sunshine gets on, you feel like they're disappearing, get Hypnse Drama. Like Robert said, it's easy to get #1. It's really hard to keep it when there's a lot of people trying to compete with what you've done. Hypnse Drama, you know, it's like that award-winning actress. They should not let her be nominated anymore because she just wins over and over and over again.
Well, they actually did that for us with Allure. We're in the Beauty Hall of Fame because, you know what, they got tired of giving us a prize every year, so now we just are #1.
So it's the Meryl of mascaras?
It's absolutely the Meryl of mascaras. I like that.
And when you see what it can accomplish, you see why, right?
Yes.
All right, are you ready to see Carol's lashes? Let's go to a before and after, because I want you to get the full volume effect of what Hypnse Drama is all about. Look at these lashes. If you want bigger, longer, stronger, thicker, fuller looking lashes, Hypnse Drama is the mascara for you. You get root to tip volume. If your lashes are like Carol's, and you have those fine, wimpy lashes, and you want to really extend them, but what do most volumizing mascaras on the market do that you've tried? They clump, they flake, they make a mess, they tangle your lashes. If you have good lashes, you've got a tangly mess. If you've got sparse lashes, then you get these big clumpy messes at the end of your lashes, and then it's like disaster area. Half the battle is the formula, the other half of the battle is the brush. So talking about the brush, it has this amazing S-shaped curve to the brush. So we're gonna go to the animation so you can see what I'm talking about. This brush is amazing. We patent each and every one of our formulas at Lancome, and we patent our brushes. Why that's important? You can't find this brush in any other formula. The S-shaped curve hugs the contour of your eye. So with a traditional brush, you don't get a lot of contact with your lashes, so you have to work harder. With this brush, you get a lot of contact. So when you stroke through that lash, you get root to tip volume, you deliver that rich black pigment from root to tip all the way to the ends of your lashes without clumping, and you deposit that dark pigment that gets you that full volume. Again, biggest, longest, strongest, thickest, fullest lashes ever, and #1 in the world. Find out why women all over the world have made this #1.
It's on Flex. It's free shipping and handling. It's last call on auto ship. Oh, nope, auto ship is now gone. That's it. You all got access to the Lancome Compliments Club. By the way, if you want auto ship, we do have other offers with auto ship available that are coming up. So stay with us. Do not move a muscle. And speaking of do not move a muscle, if you are on the phone, first purchase, 500th purchase with us, we have counted you. Do not hang up because Hypnse Drama is basically gone, but that includes everybody who's on